Oh, do I need to log in to get the chats? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you might need to. You might need to go to YouTube to get the chat because I don't think StreamYard has it.
I'm on. Right. Okay. So then I need to go to your videos when you're live. Okay. Are we live? Then I need to
We're, oh my goodness, I need to turn that volume down. Hold on. We are live.
Are we live? All right. All right. All right. Let me just refresh this. I am so confused. Here we go. Hi, Anne. Okay. Pop out chat. And move that and me. There we go. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Anne. I can't get out of this thingy that's on my, hang on a second. It's covering my monitor.
Hello, hello.
I don't want it to, because then I won't be, there we go. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Anne. Hello, ladies. Okay, I need to get you up just a little bit so I have a little bit of room to maneuver my hands. And I hate that when this happens. Hold on. I'm one that likes to pull from the center, and they don't bring out the center anymore in these skeins. There we go. I should have had all this earlier. There it is. There's the beginning. The beginning. Okay. Anybody else joining us so far?
No.
Just us ladies?
Just us ladies.
Okay. Before we begin this wonderful new pattern that I showed you that you're going to walk me through anyway, because like I said, my eyes see it, but my hands don't want to do it. Can you review the half double crochet? Because I've done the crochet and I've done the double crochet in my scarf, but I have completely forgotten how to do the half double crochet.
Certainly.
Okay.
So I will just quickly get a larger hook because this one is just a bit small. Is that glaring on the screen? Not even on the screen. I'm lagging. That's why. I get it. Okay. Washed my hands. Can't do a thing with them. So I'm just going to do 10 chain.
Okay, I'm gonna do some chains also.
Okay. Actually 11 chains. Doesn't really matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 works. So you're going to wrap the yarn. Wrap the yarn around once. You're going to go in the
wrap it.
One. Yeah. Go in the third one from the hook because this is a chain 2 step up, right? So we're only going to end up with 9 across the row.
So we did the okay. See, that's what confuses me when you do that. Okay, so it's chain 9, then chain 2 for the step up.
Right.
Okay, so then wrap it.
It's called a
yarn over.
If you're reading a pattern, it would say yarn over, Y-O. And you go in the third
Y-O
one.
yarn over.
Yeah. Third one from the hook, pull up one loop, and then you go
Third
through
one.
all three.
And you don't pull. Oh, that's what the problem was. You don't pull. Whoops, I lost my. Pull through all three. That's what my problem was. I wasn't pulling through all three. Then after that, you don't skip anymore, right?
Nope. Then you just go right across the row.
Then so, oops, I forgot to wrap, go through all three. Okay,
So
that's what I was making. I wasn't going through all three. I was doing the same pull through two, pull through two.
Yeah. But
so that's what I was doing wrong.
yeah,
Okay.
That's the only difference is you do the three. And it's just a
Okay.
bit shorter stitch than a double crochet, right?
Right.
So how are you ladies doing this week, Sherry and Anne? How you guys doing? What are you working on?
Are we there? Oh, I forget there's a lag.
Yeah. And I'm working on the article about the texture paste for you. I'll have it to you tomorrow or late today. So you've got that,
I just sent out my swap and my 2 happy mails for the month.
Nice. Is that the swap from Beth's?
Yes.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
I have 3 going out, so I just packaged those up today too.
Ah.
But I've got one going to France, one going to the UK, and one here in Canada.
Anna's going dog sitting. She's finishing her lunch and then doing dog sitting. I used to do that. I love dog sitting.
I miss having a dog.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Oh, nice,
3,
Sherry.
4. What's
What
Sherry
were you
doing?
dyeing with?
Dyeing paper doilies.
What were you using for dyeing? I'm Snoopy. Okay, you've got a handle on the half double crochet, Kellyanne?
Yes, I remembered what I was doing wrong. I was doing pull through two instead of pull through all three.
Okay, so do you want to try that pattern that you sent me?
Yes. 1, 2, oops, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Multiples of 4. That part I've got. 1,
How many are you doing?
2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 12
Okay.
and then plus
2
2.
extra.
1, 2. And the first row is just a chain stitch.
Just single crochet. Yeah, you've got the chain stitch.
Just single crochet. Yes,
Single
I'm
crochet.
sorry.
So
I meant what I just did. Does that count as a row, that chain stitch?
no, that's just your base. First row is what you are doing now.
What we're doing now. Okay, so this is the first row and it's single crochet.
Right.
Now, because we chained 2 extra,
Right.
does that mean I skip a
You still
space?
have to skip one because you need that step up, right? Because you're single crocheting. So you go into the second one from the hook.
Second one from the hook. The one on the hook doesn't
No.
stand for anything according to Robin. So the second one from the hook is there.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, and then just do a single crochet across the row.
Right.
So, oh, you know what? I think I need to be more of an expert to work with this kind of I lost where my next one is. Wait a minute. If that goes there. Okay, wait. The second one from the hook. Why am I? Because I'm on drugs. I'm sorry. I'm still on
Okay.
medication from hurting my back. So
Okay.
okay. So the second one from the hook. 1, 2. Okay. I got that.
Okay. And then in each one across after that.
So I've got
I've never
that.
mixed watercolors with alcohol. Are they dry watercolors, Sherry, or are they in the tubes? Is this too rough for you today, Kellyanne?
I'm not, my hands are not working. I can't get through the whole.
You
Just let me get my other yarn. My other yarn is slippery. This is cotton. Let me get my other yarn. It's slippery. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll try again. I don't want to give up. I think it's just because I'm not used to working with a cotton yarn like that. Okay.
When you have issues like that, Kellyanne, it could also be that you did your chain a little bit too tight. And
that's what I'm thinking.
And as Sherry said, slow down because we've got time, you know? It's not, we're not doing this for any
Okay, let me try one more time. I know we're not speed demons.
Okay.
I just don't want anybody to get bored. So let me try one more time and making the chain a little bit bigger. And if I can't do it, because I've been working with cotton when I'm making my scarf, it's actually a cotton yarn. So I should be able to work with this. So I'm just going to make the chains bigger. 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'm gonna have to try that, Sherry, because
2,
I mean I make my own
3,
alcohol inks, but I've never
4,
tried it with watercolor.
3, 2, 3, 4, chain 2. All right. Now
Okay.
go into the second
chain from the hook.
Second chain from the hook. Oh, that was easier. Yep, that's what my problem was. My chains were too small. And then in each one after that, oh yeah, that's much better. That's exactly what the problem was. My chains were too small. So I got that. Yeah, because this is working out fine now. Okay.
Good.
So I just need to do a single crochet all the way across from what I remember.
Yes.
And my my hands are kind of fumbly because I'm still on the muscle relaxer. This is kind of humorous now.
Oh, good.
Okay. It's all wibbly.
It's okay.
That's okay. I'm just learning.
That's
So
right.
it's okay.
No, don't fall over.
Oh, no craft-a-lanch. No craft-a-lanch allowed.
Nope.
Okay. So,
You guys sound very picky when you dye your papers. Mine are all nice and they've got that crunchy sound to them because I dip them in a tub and then I just lay them out flat in the greenhouse to dry because it gets so nice and warm in there. So I only dye usually during the summers when it gets in the high digits. It
oh,
dries
cool.
really fast. But I like that crunch. Yeah, new art form, medicated crochet, Kellyanne.
Get on there, you. I must have made that one too small. Hang on. I got it. There we go. There's that. And then I think I got one last. Yep, one last one. Okay. And then I'm lost now.
Okay, so you did that. Now it says chain 3. So we're going to chain 3 and turn.
Chain 3 and turn. That's right. I'm not lost. I remember. 1, 2, 3, turn.
Yeah. Now you're going to do in the next 3 stitches a double crochet. So where your chain is, where your chain 3 is, let me just I have to get my camera so that I can see it, so I can explain it to you better. The leg. We've got the leg. Okay. So you're going to go into this very, very first one with a double crochet.
Oh, I thought she said to skip the first one.
I followed her pattern and I found out you don't skip the first one.
You don't skip the first one.
No.
So I'm going
into the very,
one,
at
two,
the very
three.
base of your chain pretty much.
Okay, so there's my chain. 1, 2, 3. So the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, and then there. Okay.
No.
So you don't.
Okay, so right at the very base.
I gotta wrap first.
Yeah, wrap it and do a double crochet.
Okay.
And then do 2 more in the next 2 stitches.
Okay, wrap. Do a double crochet. Wrap. Do a double crochet. The only problem with this stitch on her video is that she never says what the name of the stitch is.
Yeah. She does put it up across the top though.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, but you have to be really fast because it doesn't stay very
Okay.
long.
Okay, now this is where my eyes couldn't follow what she was doing. I know I go around the third one, but...
Okay, hang on a sec. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. We're doing medicated crochet.
Okay, so you're going to put the yarn over.
Yarn over.
Wait till my thing's in the camera. Okay, yarn over.
Okay, I can see you. Yeah.
Then you go between the first double crochet in the chain. Go backwards.
Okay.
And then you pull up a loop like you would for a normal double crochet. Yeah, through there.
Pull up a loop.
Yeah, pull up a loop.
And then
you've got 3
pull
on
through 2.
And then through 2 and 2.
Through 2 and 2.
Right. Now you skip 1.
Skip 1.
Single crochet.
Okay.
And do 3
yep.
double crochet.
So there's a double crochet, wrap around, pull, 2 and 2, yarn over, through, pull up, 2 and 2. Okay, so I have 3.
Right now you skip one. Oh,
Wait, don't we have to do the wrappy thingy?
oh, I did that already, but yeah, okay, yeah. So wrap, yarn over,
Yarn over,
yarn over. I'll pull back
go around
and pull up the loop.
the back,
Yeah, go between where that hole is. Go into
pull
there,
up the loop,
pull up a loop.
pull through 2.
Yeah. It's a sideways double crochet is what you're doing. If that makes sense to you.
Wait a minute. I got stuck here somewhere. I think I split my yarn. Okay, so I got 3 on the loop. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Well, that's just about the butt ugliest thing I ever saw in my life.
Yeah, but you're learning. And you've got it.
Elizabeth, were you able to save your phone? I heard you had an accident. You dropped it in your resin. Were you able to save your phone?
Oh my, in resin.
I know. I felt so bad when I heard that. Okay, then we skip 1,
Skip one and
yarn
do 3.
over, and do 3 more.
Yeah.
Skip 1, yarn over. There's 1, yarn over. Pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, now this is where I yarn over. No, yes, I yarn over.
Yarn over and go behind. Pull up a loop around the stitches.
Pull up a loop around the stitches.
And then off in 2s.
And then go through 2. Whoops. Come on, let go. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Something happened. Something wrong. Hold on. Okay, yarn over, go around the back, pull to the front, pull through. What is happening?
Yarn is splitting.
No, it's getting caught on another loop from below and it's pulling it up. And I don't need that other loop. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. And third time is a charm. Wrap, around, pull. I need to make my loops. There we go. Pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay, now I got this one do-wah-diddy left here. What do I do with this little baby one that's left?
You do a double crochet in it.
Oh, okay. So wrap.
So you should have 3 sets of clumps skip one and go do a double crochet in the end.
I don't have one to skip.
You don't have one to skip? Okay, let's
No,
pull
it's just the last.
Okay, let's pull the row back.
Let's pull the row back.
Let's
I
pull it
skipped
back.
one.
No,
I
no,
skipped one.
pulling the row
I
back.
didn't skip one. Okay. I'll pull it back. All the way?
Yeah, to the chain.
To the chain.
Okay, so we're going to look at this now. We're going to hold it up and we'll work from the other end and we'll count backwards to show where you start. So you've got your end one, right? So that's going to
One.
be the lone double crochet in the very end one.
Okay.
So then you skip one.
Yes.
And you do 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay.
Skip
And
one.
skip one.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Skip one.
Skip one.
And then 1, 2, 3,
1,
right?
2.
So you
Oh,
see
you know what? I think I miscounted on the first row.
Ah. Okay. Well,
because
you know what?
that goes into my chain right there. Oh no,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Because we chain 2, right? And then we start.
We chain 3 and we go in right at the bottom of the chain.
Okay, so there's 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I started in the wrong one. That's why.
Okay. See, no problem. So now we're just going to do it again.
Okay, so wrap.
3 double crochet.
One. Oops. Wrap.
Wow, Elizabeth, you were really lucky to be able to catch it and clean it like that.
Okay, so I got.
Oh, you're way ahead of me now. It's okay. Go. Just go. I can catch up.
I got 3.
So
I got 3.
Over.
Okay.
Yarn over. Yarn over.
The back, right? To the front, through 2, and through 2.
It's just a same as a double crochet. You're just sticking it in the side there.
Can I see how big your loop is on the end? Your chain 2?
Yeah, like that.
So it looks odd like that?
It does because it'll straighten out in the next row. See, this is the one that I did this morning.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
And it straightens out after you do it a while. Like this,
okay.
This first row is kind of fugly, but after that it's beautiful.
Okay. So now we skip 1.
Skip 1 and do 3 double crochet, one each stitch. Right?
Yes.
So skip 1.
Okay. Then yarn over. Oops. Yarn over. And then yarn over. Whee! My head is swimming.
You're doing good. Doing good.
Medicated crochet. This is awesome. I like this.
Okay, so now we're going to do that sideways double crochet, right? Yarn over.
Okay, so we're going to wrap, go around the back, grab, pull to the front.
And 2 and 2.
And oops, 2 and 2. That's a big hole, but okay. I'm working it. I'm doing it. Okay, so skip one and go to the next one. So wrap, go to the next one.
I'm not on camera. I'm way off. There we go.
And then like this. Now that I'm getting this stitch down, or I'm trying to get this stitch down, what is this stitch good for? I can't make a washcloth out of that because that's got a big hole.
No,
What?
you can still use it for a washcloth. Doesn't matter if it's got holes in it.
No.
No.
And then pull through.
This one would probably be good for like a lap gown or a baby blanket or something, because of the holes, you know.
Right. Okay, good. Look, now I can skip one and do one last one in the, oh, I've got to yarn over. Come back, come back. Yarn over, go through the last one. Hello, somebody. Okay, no, my phone beeped. 2 and 2.
Yeah, Elizabeth, you really were lucky. I remember my husband was boating and he had his camera equipment with him, and he hit a log and the boat flipped. So when the guys got to him, because they saw his boat going around in circles without him in it, his camera equipment was all wet, and I didn't realize that I should have left it in a pail of water and taken it to be fixed. I tried drying it out, so it kind of ruined the camera because the inside started rusting right away. I had no clue. But that's, way back when it wasn't digital cameras, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
this is
ready for the next row.
This is what mine looks like right now. I got big holes. You don't have very big holes.
No, they're big holes. It's because you're crocheting a little bit looser. Once you get your tension, you'll be fine. But this is learning, and your tension's a little bit loose, which is fine.
Okay, so now I got to chain one and turn because I'm just going to do a single crochet, right?
Right. Now you're going to make sure you have 14 stitches across.
Oh, wait, before I chain one?
No, just when you're doing it, just make sure you've got 14 single crochet across the row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And you have to go
14.
into the chain. The end chain.
14. Yep. Okay, so I do. Okay.
Perfect. So you go across it.
Okay, so
And what's the dog's name? I love Samoyeds, even if they are big and hairy and shed like stink.
Samoyeds? I thought they were called Samoyeds all this time. I've been saying Samoyed.
I've always called them Samoyeds.
Oh my goodness, I've been saying it wrong.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
I've
Tiberius.
always called them Samoy.
Tiberius. She says it like you do, Kellyanne.
She does?
Yeah. So I'm saying it wrong.
Samoyed? Oh,
I'm saying it wrong. Tiberius, does your daughter happen to play Red Alert? Just curious. Sounds
sounds vaguely familiar to a character's name.
yeah. Oh, first name of a Star Trek character. See, I knew it sounded familiar.
James Tiberius Kirk. Oh, that's how I keep getting it. I keep picking it up. That's why. Well, silly girl, don't do that.
I've tried resin. Well, I haven't, but my husband has. We had a real problem with all the bubbles. Couldn't
You got to
see.
use a heat gun to pop them.
Well, he didn't have a heat gun when he first played with it, and then my kid wanted it, so we gave it to her.
Ah,
But now we have a heat gun, so too late.
six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm definitely going to have to practice this because this is kind of fugly.
So you ready to try the next row with the double crochets? It is a 2-row repeat. It's these 2 rows, the single crochet and these double crochets.
So I read the pattern right. I
You did
just,
read the pattern right. You just needed to learn how to do the wrap around the double crochet.
okay, so chain 2,
No, it's a
chain
3 turn.
chain 3.
Syringe needle. Okay. We've got syringes, but no needles.
1, 2, 3. Chain 3.
Okay. Now
Wrap.
skip one.
Now I skip one?
Now you skip one. See, we've got 14 stitches. Last time we had to use 1 stitch as the step up. Let me count. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 9 is 13. So one of these we don't. Why is it only? Okay. We have the chain rising.
12 plus 2 is 14.
Yeah, but I'm just counting because for some reason this isn't balancing for me. I'm like you're saying, now we skip one. I just have to work this. So we've got
Okay.
3 sets of 3. We have 1 between the 3s and 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So on one of them we don't skip and one of them we do skip. You know what I mean? Like for some reason, if there's a skip one between each of these, we should have 15 across, not 14. So, because we left a hole there, this one doesn't have quite as big a hole because we went right into the very next one.
I only have 12. I started with 14, then did the chain 2.
Chain 3.
Oh, it's plus 3. Well, that's why
No,
I'm all
no,
screwed
no,
up.
it's plus 2 on her pattern. She's got chain 4 plus chain 4 plus chain 4, which is 12. Plus
Right, plus
2,
chain 2.
which is 14, right? So
Yes, okay.
so when we go back, that's only 13 stitches because we need the one for the step up, right?
Okay, I'm counting mine. There's 1, 2, 3 in the holes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, this counts as 14.
Because
What?
we
Are you
started
there?
that row, when we started that row, we didn't skip a hole, right? So that's 4 right there. 4 because there wasn't a hole there.
Right.
So 4, 5, and 3 is 8, 9, 12, 13, and then this chain would be 14. But we only have 13 stitches across.
Yeah, that's what I said. This
Right.
right here becomes 14.
4, 5, 8, 9,
Because right now
12,
at the
13,
top I
right,
have
14.
14.
14. But this end doesn't have that extra one for the hole, is what I'm getting at. Because we didn't skip one. That's why I'm saying I think we need to have one more stitch for this pattern to work properly.
Maybe it was a typographical error
Yeah,
on her part.
I think we need to have 15 across because if you draw it out, I'll draw it in black marker so you can see it. We have the 2 end crochets that are all by themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we should have 4 spaces, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 9 of those,
Is 15.
right? So that's why it's looking wonky. I think we need one more stitch to make this pattern work correctly. What do you ladies think? Bye, Elizabeth. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Elizabeth. Glad you could join us.
Sherry, Anne, what do you think? Because the original pattern said that we should have multiples of 4 plus 2. So we were working on 12 plus 2 is 14.
That's
But
why I said she skipped.
yeah, but if she skipped one, we're still one short. We'd have, at this end, we wouldn't have a space.
Okay, hold on now. I got down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14 was the chain 2. Okay, this is my chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? I'm just going to start from the beginning because
I think we need to chain 15
1,
stitches.
2, whoops, I'm starting from the wrong. Let go. I started with the tail end instead of my working end.
Ah,
Okay, so this doesn't count. This is just the beginning loop. And we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And she, when I watched her, it looked like she chained 2 and skipped 1 and started the single crochet.
okay.
That's what it looked like to me. So did it say that, did she say that we were supposed to have 14 stitches? Or is that what you came up with?
Well, because across the top of the screen in the original video, it said, let's do it in big black marker. Chain 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2. So to me, that's 14.
Right, but the plus 2 is the step up.
There's only one step up. One stitch for the step up. Maybe she did a 2-step up.
I think she did a 2-step up and skipped 1. Because it's 4 plus 4 plus 4. It's all multiples of 4, and then you add 2.
Right.
You chain 2.
12, 13, 14. Okay. So what? She went into the third one from the hook? She used a 2-step up? Okay, let's try it. That just makes it
I
short.
think I think she skipped 1.
Did you skip 1 or 2?
She chained 2. I don't know. It just looked like there's 1, there's 2, and go into the third one. Yeah, it looks like she went into the third one from the hook.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's even one less. Okay, let's just do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, did my chain too tight again. Six. Seven.
Do you puppy sit a lot, Anne?
Nine. You're right, I've lost 2. Now I only have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, now I only have 10. So we can't skip 1.
Because even if we don't skip 1 at either end, we still need to have.
1,
I don't understand what she's.
2. I did it that way. Come on.
Nicer for him to visit with you than go in his crate, Anne.
I still ended up with only 10 stitches. I didn't skip any, and I still ended up with only 10 stitches. How did that happen?
You have to do 14.
I know.
Did you do 14 or 12?
Oh no, I did the 12 plus 2.
Okay.
And I'm still ending up with only 10 stitches. So I'm doing something majorly wrong. And I'm actually going to.
Okay, so I've got the 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
Different color marker. Different color marker. Let's get one of these. One of these. So that's a set of 4. That's a set of 4. That's 12. Sherry, got any feedback on this?
Where's Paint Girly? She's a crocheter.
Oh, you're working on ATC kits. Nice, Anne. I just did a tutorial. Jean sent me a video and she asked me if I could break it down and work it out so that she could do kits. But it wasn't ATC kits. It was a little accordion book. So I did that this morning after I thought I figured this silly pattern out.
I was all excited because it was a single crochet and a double crochet, and I knew how to do those. I just needed help with the wraparound. Now, this is not fun anymore. This is getting to be a whole lot of work.
Once we've got it, we'll be okay. I'm just,
Right. I agree. Doesn't help that I'm medicated.
well, the tutorial, I'm gonna do it and put it on my channel, but she wanted it broken down into instructions on how to put it together, and she's going to make kits out of it and then put my channel link down so that people can watch how to put them together if they run into trouble with it. So I guess it's not really a tutorial, it was more like an instructions and the pattern for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right. That's what I've got is 13 because
I didn't skip one.
If I do mine, I only do the single crochet step up and it's 13. So let's try it with that and let's work it on that. See what happens again.
Okay. So now I got a chain 3.
Chain 3.
1, 2, 3. Turn my work. Now, is this where I'm skipping one or not skipping one?
You know what? Skip one. She says to skip one, because I just read this.
Okay.
Let me just read this again.
Wrap. Okay. Wrap 1, 2, 3 around the back, around the front, through 2, through 2.
You've got the same video, Sherry?
Skip one.
Did you send it to Sherry too, Kellyanne?
I don't think I did. If I did, it was a total mistake. No telling what my fingers typed in.
I remember. Yeah. Okay. Keep going, Kellyanne. We've got it right. It is just a chain one step up. So we're working on 13 stitches. And we did skip one at the beginning. I don't know where you are. I can't see you.
I'm sorry, I had to count again.
Okay. Definitely, Anne. Definitely. I agree with you.
Now I don't have one to skip at the end.
You do have one to skip at the end. You have to go in the very end chain stitch with your double crochet. Where we stepped up, you go into there for your last double crochet. That's what I forgot. So now we've got holes at both ends and we've got holes in
No,
the middle.
I
See,
did something wrong.
no, you didn't. There's only one. Look,
I only have 2 stitches left.
there's one stitch.
Okay, wait, I go through here.
And then
That's
you
the
go into the
second double
very thing on
crochet.
the end where you did the step up. You skip the single crochet and you go into the step up.
But I only have 2 double crochets there. Oh no, I don't. I have 3. I have 3.
Okay, so then do your wrap
I
like you would.
Okay, I have 3, so do my wrap.
Do this. Go do
Yep.
the cross across the stitches like you normally would, right? The double crochet sideways.
Sideways double crochet. Okay, and so I skip that last one and go into this over here.
Yes. Yes. And do one single double crochet into there. Now we've got it. Now we've got it.
Because now, yes, now, okay, that, well, I'm a little wonky, but that looks better to me. Yes, that looks, yes, now we got the single
Okay, so
on both sides.
now we chain one and turn,
Okay,
and we go in every stitch across. So the top of that chain that you just did,
yep,
the top of the double crochet, because we're not skipping anything, we're just doing a solid line.
right, so there's 3 of those. Okay, and then
You have to do one in the chain, the step up chain. You have to do one stitch into the top chain. So you should have 14 single crochet across.
one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only have 13 still.
Okay, you should have one that goes in the very end double crochet. Then you should have 4, 4, 4, and then one in the end chain. So that should give you 14. Can you hold your side way for me, Kellyanne? This way so I can see? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You've got 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You missed one somewhere.
I think it was this first one. I might have skipped one instead of going in. I'm supposed to go in the same one I just came out of, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I went into the next one.
Okay.
So I know exactly what I did wrong there.
Yeah.
So to fix that,
You
all
have
I
to
need to
pull it
do
back.
is I have to go back.
Yeah, you have to pull it back.
Okay. Ta-da! All right. So I'm back to the
It's a very pretty stitch. Did it have a name?
No, that's why I said that's the only thing I said was wrong with the pattern is she didn't have a name for it. Okay, so I need to go in.
Did you do your chain one step and turn, right?
Yes, I did my chain one
Okay, so where
and turn.
where you did it doesn't look like you've got your chain. Turn it back, Kellyanne. Turn it back.
Right.
You don't have a
See,
chain.
this is the last yes, this is the last one. Chain one.
Okay. Turn.
Turn.
You do a chain. Chain one. Okay. See it now. Turn and go into where that right where your fingers are.
Here.
Yeah. Yep. No. In the row below. I'm pointing at it. Crap. Yes. Yeah. Good.
Okay. I think I have it right this time.
I'm counting your stitches.
Where am I at?
12. 13.
And if I go into that chain, that makes
That should make
14.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well, you don't need to pull that back. We'll just ignore that one stitch on the end. Leave the one in that chain.
Leave it?
Yeah.
That makes 50. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll ignore the one on the other end.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
now
now I got to do chain 3.
chain 3.
1, 2, 3. Turn.
Skip 1.
Skip 1.
Oh, now I'm having trouble seeing my thing. 1, 2, 3. Skip that one. Go into that one. Now do your sideways double crochet.
Okay, so wrap around. Okay.
Skip a single
Skip
crochet.
1.
Yep. Oh, what did you do here, Kim? Oh my goodness.
Skip 1. And that's the last one. Okay, so
Do a chain 1, turn.
so that was the last stitch. So chain 1, turn,
And you're going to do 14 stitches across. So go into where you, on top of that double, where you just joined. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13.
And into one of the chain stitches. How many do you have across?
13 right now.
And then one into the chain. Yeah.
14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Hi,
9,
Pam.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hi, Pam.
You got it, Kellyanne. You got it.
Okay. I'm glad you think so.
Well, you ended up with 14 single crochet across. It looks good.
Yes, I did. Okay, and now I have to chain 3.
Yeah, chain 3, skip 1, 3 double
Okay,
crochet.
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Turn.
Skip 1. Because that step up is your first stitch, right? So then you skip 1.
This is the one I'm skipping, and I'm going here.
Hold still. Show me again. You're skipping that one. Yeah.
And going here. I chained 3.
No. Okay, you chain
1, 2, 3. So I'm skipping that one, and I'm going here. I got to skip 1.
Okay, that one that you're pointing at is the one you skip because...
Yes.
Right. So then you go in the next one.
1, 2, 3. I chained 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. Go to the next one.
No. 1, 2, 3, and that one that it came out of, that is your first stitch. So...
Oh, so I'm not skipping 1. 1, 2, 3, and right there.
Wait. No. Look at your bottom, the row of double crochets below you. Look at these double crochets.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do this chain, this chain 3, that's this
Mm-hmm.
first stitch here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you skip 1 and then you do 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does that make sense?
I thought that's what I did though.
Okay, let me. You're moving fast. Okay, show me where you're going in.
Wait, let me get this string out of the way. Let me show you my chains. I'll point with the crochet hook. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Skip that one. Go that one.
1, 2, 3. That very next one is actually
1, 2, 3. Skip 1. Skip 1. Go this one.
so
And
that
then I should have 3 after that. 3 double crochets after that, correct? 1, 2, 3. And then a skip 1, and then a 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
And then a
Yeah.
skip 1.
See, they're supposed to look like they're on top of each other. Does that make
Yep.
sense?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Skip 1.
I think she's got it too, Anne.
Okay, 1.
We don't know what this stitch is called, Pam. Kellyanne found a video online and it said easy beginner crochet stitch. And she sent it to me and I got very confused because I thought we needed more stitches, but we figured it out. Okay, got your 3 double crochets, hun?
Yeah, I'm wrapping
Yeah.
around sideways
Yeah, sideways.
and through 2 and through 2.
Skip 1.
Okay. We'll see if I get it right this time. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wrap around. And okay. 2. Oops. I made that when
We have no idea what this stitch is called.
that happens. Okay, and then skip 1 and go 1.
I feel like I
2.
moved over. I did.
3. Wrap around. Oh my heavens to Murgatroyd. Skip one, last one.
Woohoo! You got it, hon.
Right where I'm supposed to be.
I had to pull mine back because I goofed somewhere.
You goofed somewhere.
Right at the beginning. It's okay. All's good.
Eventually my tension will be equal.
Yeah, it takes time, and this was a
Well,
much of a stitch, I tell ya.
the medicated crochet. That's all I can say.
Is that the title of this video?
Yep, that's the title of this video. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to medicated crochet.
Yeah.
I have a pattern of a scarf my son wanted made many years ago. Couldn't figure it out. Maybe you would know how to do it, Pam. Pam is asking Kim if she can figure out the pattern.
I could probably figure out the pattern.
Let's name it Confusion.
We could name it Confusion because that even had me boggled. It's just
Yep, Confusion. The confusion pattern.
yeah.
Okay.
Not so simple, easy beginner's crochet.
No, not what we thought it was at all. They lied. Okay, so
Can you
I'm
send me
going
a
to
copy of the pattern, Pam?
chain one, turn, and go into every hole.
Pam, that would be great.
One,
And then we could do, like Kellyanne was saying, instead of doing it live, because we figured out how we could do it on StreamYard behind the scenes so that we're not boring everybody. That we could get together when you've got time and I could work it through with you if you wanted.
6, 7, 8.
I can usually figure out difficult patterns. It might take me a day, and it depends too on the doctor has me on this med that is producing headaches from Hades for me. So that's why I say, it might take you a couple of days, take me a couple of days because I am usually better first thing in the morning before these meds kick in. I'll be so glad when it's done.
14.
You got it. Look at you. You've got it.
I did it. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's part of that. Oh, okay. I see. It's supposed to be under there.
It almost looks like cornrows because we're doing it in yellow. Doesn't it look like a sheaf of wheat or a sheaf of corn?
A sheath of wheat. Yeah, it's a sheath of corn. Stalks of corn, like for harvest.
Yeah, like when they bundle them.
Yep. It looks like that. And now that we've got it, it's actually not difficult.
No, it's not. It just took figuring out.
Yeah, it's just a single crochet and a double crochet, and then you do a double crochet sideways, which sounds a lot harder than it is.
Yeah.
So I got 14. So now I got to do, that was the single crochets.
Right.
So now I got to chain 3, right?
Right. So something
One,
like this, like you said, what could you use it for?
two.
You could use them for dishcloths if you do it out of cotton. Definitely wouldn't use it as a pot holder because it
No.
would go through. But I mean, you could use it like if you did it a bit bigger for putting like a hot pad when you move a hot pot onto your counter or whatever. You could use
Yeah,
something like this for that.
yeah,
I wouldn't necessarily say coasters.
no.
What would you want to receive in an ATC kit? I would like to receive background papers. Um, maybe some fun words, not necessarily kind or those everybody uses those words. I'd like to see something like play or read or learn, something a little bit that way, but that's me. It would make a pretty scarf.
I was just thinking yes, it would make a nice little
Yeah, but I would use a lot of
decorative
lighter
stuff.
wool because this is pretty stiff. Like it doesn't flow nice.
Oh, that's why yours is closer than mine, because mine is just this tiny little cotton yarn, and you're
Yeah,
using the wool.
I'm
So
using
that's why
light
mine
wool.
looks looser and opener.
Yeah, but definitely for mine that's way too thick for that kind of scarf. I would use like a baby yarn or a sock weight yarn so
Yeah.
that it would have a bit of drape. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, so I chained
Okay,
3.
Kellyanne's page, that'd be cool. Are we not friends on Facebook, Pam? Well, if you share it on Kellyanne's page, I'll send you a friend request and then we don't have to drive everybody else crazy with me figuring it out. Does that
Oh, it
work?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay. Talking with the hands. Stop it. Um, what else would I like to see in it? A little bit of fiber, maybe? Like a fun yarn or thread bits, a little bit. I I'm not a big lace fan. I prefer what are those little guys I made yesterday? They're not ATCs, but I'm
Cluster
definitely I'm
tags.
definitely I'm definitely not the right one to ask because my stuff is so much more off the wall than others. Like I made these yesterday. They're just little clusters, but I use odd stuff. This was my day 13. I don't even know what day I'm on of that 100-day challenge anymore. So I made gone fishing and here fishy fishies. And these little envelopes were just the little origami envelopes that I do, but I use Twinchies for them. And then the netting is onion bag. What else would you like in an ATC kit, guys?
In an ATC kit. I would like to receive a few inchies that I could put on the ATC.
Done inchies or just inchies that you would decorate?
Either or. Inchies I could decorate or inchies that are done.
Okay.
You could even do twinchies because that would fit on an ATC.
Yeah.
Already made clusters. How about paper clips?
Paper clips, yeah.
How about some bling to decorate the ATC with?
Yeah, like little pre-glued rhinestone thingies.
Yep.
Let me just grab an ATC blank. Let's see.
Maybe some really thin ribbon.
Oh, ribbon would work. Okay,
How
there's
about some
size.
baker's twine. A little bit of baker's twine to make a bow out of, or a tassel with, or
Oh yeah, like I did a whole bunch of little bows on a fork.
I didn't see that. I'll have to see that.
But yeah, inchies
Cheese, twin cheese.
would work definitely on an ATC.
How about some napkins or some tissue paper for the background?
Yeah. Pre-made little bows, bags. The bows would be really cute. Yeah, Sherry flatbacks. I like things in 3, so
Mm-hmm.
like 3 inches, give them a choice kind of thing. What else? What about postage? Postage would work good. Where's my postage?
Faux postage, yeah, that would be cool. I need to get some of those scissors. I have some wonky scissors, but they could pass as postage, but I want to get some that actually look like postage.
Yeah, you can use pinking shears too for that.
Well, what I have is,
I don't even know where my postage is.
I don't know, it's a little bit decorative, but I mean, it would work in a pinch, but I want to get some that are perforated.
Yeah.
Janet, hello, my sweet Janet.
How are you?
How are you? Oh, warm hugs to you, and warm hugs for Freddie and for Flo and for Primrose Hibiscus.
What about like if you wanted to do fun words? I don't know how far you want to go with this, Anne. Like I do these fun words. I can't get into the bag. It's a Ziploc bag and I can't open it, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. There we go. If you did like fun words, like I say, I don't know how far you want to go. Something like that.
Okay. Gosh. Oh, you could put well, let me see if I can find one and I will show you. You can put some of these where somebody could write their own word on it. What do they call little labels?
Oh yeah, little labels would be great.
Little labels, and somebody can write their own word on it if they want. How about
things like this? Those would work. Something like that.
Or you could put some word frames.
Oh, short
little
quotes.
blocks of decorative cut word frames.
Or even just like little frames. Like if you had a scrap of, I have scraps. Bear with me. Digging in the stuff. Move that out of the way. So if you had just like little snippets of painted paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you fold it in half.
And cut the inside out.
Right. Wobble cut. I like the wobble cuts. You know me. I love my wobble cuts. And then the same thing with the inside. Am I on screen? I am. Look at that.
Yes, you are.
And then you get these wonderful little frames. that they could, that doesn't show on there. Let's take a different ATC blank. You know, so it they could just have it as a highlight.
Mhm. What about some stickers? Maybe some of those vinyl puff stickers? Little,
Yeah.
just to give it a little bit of a 3D embellishment. Um,
What else? Faux postage. Let me look what I got. I'm packing up some stuff to send to Jean right now, so I've packed up some of that stuff that we just showed. Lists. Painty papers would be awesome. I've got a whole bundle of frames here. Um,
one, two,
feathers. If you had
three,
some feathers,
skip one, go into this one.
but little faux postage, right? Am I on? I'm not even on screen, am I? Little faux postage. Um,
I like the faux postage.
yeah, I like postage too. The thing is finding little numbers to put on them because I don't have little stamps. You can see it? Okay. You got bits from Barbara? That's nice. I keep telling her we have to go for coffee. What about paper washer things? Oh, what about like little, not that, little doodle bits? Like this kind of thing where it looks like those dangly Zentangle things? Decorated tickets?
Or plain tickets to decorate.
Plain tickets to decorate, definitely. Some sequins? Little buttons? Paper buttons? Paper buttons are really cute. Or
Brads.
what did I just do? I just came across. I've got
Little
still
brads would be good.
brads would be good. Scraps and bits, definitely. I just came across
Yeah,
this
scraps
one
and
here.
bits.
Wait. It's not in here. Wrong bin. I've been going through all my little bins of things. Little bits of woven paper. I have more. Surprise! It's under the desk. This one? This one. If you, these, took jigsaw puzzle pieces and you put buttonholes in them, those are a lot of fun. Am I under my camera? There we go. Those are fun to play with. Little bits of netting things. One thing I like to do is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Puzzle
11,
pieces were
12,
great.
13,
Yeah, I
14.
use them for many things. I'll print out strips of words, things like ha ha ha, and just do it over and over and over and over again, or laugh, 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 or something like that. So you get a thin strip, and then you just cut out the strips, and they can use it as borders, or and then you can do it in different fonts, different colors.
Oh, puzzle pieces. Yes, absolutely. Tiny puzzle pieces.
Bits of music paper, little stamped bits. I've got lots of little stamped bits, but I never use them. I should throw those in the bag, in the envelope for Jean. What else?
Bits of book paper. Like Kim said, music paper,
Matte,
scrappy paper, matte paper.
embossed paper. Ran a bunch of stuff through the embossing things. What else? What else do we like for ATCs? Everything. I like everything.
Half doilies. Could throw in a little paper doily in there and they can fold it in half and put it on half the ATC. Little paper doilies, tiny ones.
This is what I use puzzle pieces for. I make earrings with beads and dangly bits and what else do we use? Little crocheted bits. I'm just looking around what I've got piled up all over the place.
Washi tape.
Oh yeah, washi tape. Little paper washer things that you can make slidey cards out of, right? So that, you know, a little bit of ribbon that they can slide the things on. I don't know. Am I on camera? No. On camera.
You know, you can get those packages of those tiny little price tags, then they have a string on them, and
Yeah.
you get like 200 of them in there for just a couple bucks, and you could separate those out and you could put those little tiny tags on the
Yeah,
ATC.
definitely. Definitely, definitely. I like the paper clip idea. Fun yarn, if you can find a ball of fun yarn at a thrift store.
Eyelash trim. Eyelash trim is fun. That's what I call it. It's yarn that has little fluffies on it. I call it eyelash trim. Eyelash yarn.
Kellyanne, remember I was telling you about those bookmarks that I made? The snowman
Yes.
bookmarks.
Oh my goodness.
So, of course, that goes in the book, and the arms and the head stick out the top.
Oh my goodness, I want one of those. I love it.
What else can we put in?
Yes, and it is. It's an awesome way to put it to good use. Yes, Janet, she did a crochet bookmark. The little snowman was a crochet bookmark.
Oh, did you not see? Do I need to go get him again? Oh, thanks, Anne. Yeah,
Kim, I didn't.
You did
Kim,
it.
I did another row and it came out perfect.
Excellent. You've got it.
I had 14 stitches on the top.
Excellent. Excellent.
So I think I've got it.
You do. You do. What about like those little flowers that we made? I made yesterday on my live.
Oh, the toilet paper things.
No, these were crepe paper.
Oh,
honey.
those. Yes. Yeah, with the crepe paper. Sorry, that's what I meant.
And little tulle puffs.
Thank you, Sherry. Janet, it doesn't have a name. It just says that it's a really easy beginner's stitch. Underneath, this lady's tutorial happened to come up in my feed and I clicked on it and it's 2 of the stitches that I learned. And so I asked Kim if I had interpreted it correctly, and she said I had. And I said, well, that's great. I said, because my eyes can see it, but my hands can't work it. So she was showing me how to work it. But it doesn't have, oh, a honeycomb. Yeah. So we don't know, it doesn't have a name. We don't know what it's called. We call it confusion.
Yeah.
I'm still heavily medicated, so.
She's heavily medicated. And I have a headache. So, yeah.
And so it was a little confusing, but we got it. It would be lovely with ribbon weaved in. Oh, isn't that a good idea?
Wouldn't it? Oh, wow.
To weave some ribbon in through that.
That would really be pretty.
Yes.
Oh, what about some little bugs? Anne. Little bugs.
Buttons.
Buttons, yes. I don't know. Are my
Did you
bugs
say that already?
Yeah. Bugs on screen. Graph paper, ledger paper.
Envelopes.
Corner decorations. Or when you're doing die cutting, the negative spaces work great too.
Yeah, this is the inside of the doily I just showed you. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this little piece right here was the inside of this doily.
Those are
kind of looks like a snowflake or a paint splat.
Oh, that's a beautiful doily. Is that a die cut? Die cut?
Yes.
Oh. Little corner tuck things.
Yes. Corner tucks are awesome. Tiny little die cut things.
Yeah. Okay, I had an envelope here with that stuff, and where is it? There it is. Get this off my desk. Oh, and if you know anyone that does diamond painting, if they've got leftover bits, those are wonderful to use too. I can believe how long your list is now. What about like little dangles? You know, you string 2 or 3 beads together and like
Make little
little,
dangles. Oh, how about bulb pins?
oh, bulb pins. Yeah, that's a big one too. Well, you've come to the right place, Anne. I bet you Kellyanne and I could go on for another half an hour and not repeat anything.
All I'm doing is looking around my craft space and I keep coming up with new things.
Yeah, me too. Me too. What about little stencils? Like if you took a piece of cardstock or whatever and you punched out some holes kind of thing in it, and they could use it like a little one-off stencil for, you know, doing dots or hearts or little flower things, footprints, whatever you've got.
I have these paper punches and I don't know if you can see it, but this one is a star. Just a little weeny tiny little star.
Yes.
So your offcuts of your paper punches.
Yeah. I've got like little hearts
Yeah.
and I had a whole set of those, like footprints and dinosaurs and all kinds of stuff. Oh, interesting, Anne. I am now using my Cricut for cutting stencils, depending on what it is. And I like doing it out of paper because I don't always want to use the same stencil. I don't want to get in a rut and just have a couple of things. This way I can cut a bazillion and one different stencils and then it's on the computer and I can recut them if I want or not. That's like yesterday when I was die cutting, I've got all the negative space from, is that the negative or the positive space? I don't know. Anyway, from doing all the butterflies, I thought that would make a lovely stencil. Throw it on the gel plate for a background or something.
Tiny little bits of lace.
Yes. Lace,
Little
ribbon.
scraps of lace.
Oh, glasses. What about glasses? I make little, where's my, so if I had a piece of scrap, I'm going to just cut this some more. I don't like to waste anything, right? So if I had been doing some hole punching, let me grab my hole punch. I usually at least have 2 layers or 3 layers when I do it. So I've got folded paper. So then I cut around the holes on the fold.
Masks.
Little glasses. Little pair of glasses. And then you can decorate them and put them on anybody. Am I on screen?
No.
So then, you know, you could do polka dots or stripes or what have you, and you've got cute little glasses, like for on a Goonie bird or something. Grab a Goonie. Grab a Goonie and I'll show you. But I mean, you could add it to anything, like if you had a picture of a dog, what have you. So,
Oh my goodness, look at that. Little sunglasses.
yeah. Simple, right? Like, doesn't want to sit nice. If it was glued down, it would be better. But all kinds of little glasses. I've got a bin full of them someplace. So I could put glasses on anybody.
I love your Goonie birds.
Oh, thanks. I have a lot of fun with my Goonie birds. I've decided I am going to do that kids book with them.
Yeah.
See, glasses. Edna's got glasses. But yeah. So, yeah.
All kinds of things you can use. And Kim,
Yeah.
I am in need of more medication.
Okay, then we should.
I'm getting very painful between my shoulders where I pulled all those muscles.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's call it a day. And you medicate and do your ice and heat and whatever you need to do. Because
Yes,
we've
and
been
I
on
want
for 2 hours.
I want go ahead.
We've been on for 2 hours. No
Yes.
wonder you're in pain.
I'm so glad you caught me live too, Janet. I'm so happy you're here.
Yes.
Kim, can we do this again next Wednesday?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great, because I want to learn some new stitches now, because I think I have these down, the single crochet, double crochet. I want to work in the
Sideways
half
crochet.
double crochet in there somewhere.
Yeah. Good.
But I think I have these down, and I'd like to learn some more stitches if you're willing to teach.
I am definitely willing to teach you. And Pam, I will
Great.
look at that pattern. And Janet, your envelope's in the mail.
Oh, wait. I don't think it can be next Wednesday. I think it has to be the Wednesday after because I'm doing my aunt's nails.
Okay, just let me know when. Let me know
Okay,
when.
I'll post it in community tab and in group anyway. So
Yeah, and just let me know.
okay.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks, ladies, for coming and visiting with us.
Thank you so much, Kim, for coming on my channel and
You're
teaching me,
You're
even
welcome.
in my medicated state.
Mine too. You know, like we did well. We figured it out. It looks good. Took us a while.
Well, have a great afternoon, everybody, or a great evening, or whatever time it is. Have a good, as one of my geometry teachers used to say. Just have a good, and he would leave it at that.
I like it. Definitely, definitely. All right, Pam, just tag me on that when you post it, if you don't mind, and that way we'll figure it out. Awesome.
Yay.
Thanks, ladies.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I'm not doing a live Friday. I have another commitment, so maybe a pop up on the weekend. Okay, take care, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.